Our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now Denver's starting five. Darius Garland is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Grant in at the 4. And for the Knicks, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Brooks, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Ball passes to Ayton. Ball. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Nuggets on offense. Brooks outside. Pass to Grant. And here's Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Grant's shot is off. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Green in the post. Pounded by Beal. Gordon can't hit. Beal, the pass to Garland. Nurkic with the ball. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Garland. Takes it inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Man, Garland like a small jet. Room to take off, and he's flying.
Gordon with a screen on Garland. And it's Ball off the drive. And a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A shot from the mid-range. Beal gets the bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Ball against Brooks. Pass to Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
8-6.
Ball against Garland. With the 10-footer. And Nurkic with the bucket. On the assist by Garland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Ball passes to Gordon. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Grant. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in. A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gordon, right side. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Grant.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Outside for Green. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson. Robinson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Tucker comes in for Gordon. Outside, Green. Eubanks the screen. Outside, Green. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Denver has possession. Trailing by 2. Robinson with a double. They swipe it. Tucker with the ball. Beal picks him up. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks lead 17.
Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Knicks making a change here. Simmons is checked in. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Robinson, a screen on Beal. Pass to Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, at the time, Robinson's journey to the draft was such a big story, but now the story is getting bigger as he continues to improve his game and dominate the inside of NBA play.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Outside, Green. Here's Eubanks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Green covering. Back to Beal. Launches a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The kick out to Simmons. Outside Jones. Here's Tucker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got his second basket on the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Simmons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get back.
And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers...
Mom said in high school, whoever...
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
P.J. Tucker is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Green. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
The Nuggets trail. Green, the pass to Garland. Brooks outside. Inside. Here's Green. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got his first points of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Simmons missing. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Now Jones. On the take. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and the chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Nurkic is checked in for the Nuggets. Robinson with a double. Pass to Reed. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reed's got 5 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside Tucker. From the arc. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
6 to shoot. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Brooks. Capitalizes off the crossover. 6 points for him.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Reed. On the wing, Green. Back to Jones. Outside, Green. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Brooks outside. Reed with it. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Grant, the pass to Nurkic.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
City Dancer.
Ends up going with a whole new group. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Ball right side. Gordon outside. And they get it back. And Ayton with the stuff.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Garland against Ball, and it's Garland on the drive. And no good. New York goes the other way with it. Hill with it. He's picked up by Garland. Picked it out of midair. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. There's Ball with a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Ayton. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Guarded by Morris. It's rebounded by Morris. New York has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Hill for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. New York. Here's Ayton. Out to Gordon. Pass to Morris. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
Beal against Hill. Beal right side. The open J off the mark.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Allie, as always, thank you.
And off topic a bit, we're seeing a lot of higher scoring. And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Knicks. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Jeremy Grant. Bradley Beal's out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Garland, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Garland against Ball. Pass to Hill. The 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Brooks has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Morris passes to Gordon. Pass to Ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Garland, the pass to Nurkic. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
That's from
10 points for him.
Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
Ball with it. Checked by Brooks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Reed's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Garland. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Ayton, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Grant, the pass to Green, to the middle. Here's Reed, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Got a piece of it.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Beal. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Green's checked in for Hill. And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Green. Green covering. Here's Beal. And the step-back jumper is good. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside, Green launches it. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Reed. No good, a bit long that time. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Ayton passes to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Yep, that one's good. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Beal against Ball. Reed for 3. Connects from downtown.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Screen by Gordon. Ball passes to Ayton.
Denver foul.
Hill, he's checked in for New York. And Denver with a change here too. Eubanks, he's checked in for Reed.
For the Nuggets.
Ayton inside. Eubanks is there. And the bucket is good. Ayton's got 8 points.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next City Dancer.
Here's Beal. The Knicks pull it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
53.
Beal, the pass to Green. Here's Eubanks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Green, the pass to Beal. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Beal. Tries to break his ice. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Derek Jones. Ben Simmons is out there with Green. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 18.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Garland. And Tucker pulls it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
The Knicks making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Green. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Simmons, the pass to Green. Back to Simmons. To the wing on the left. Right side Green. 5 on the clock. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Knicks on the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who's a very good passer.
Simmons against Garland. Grant with a screen on Simmons. Up top, Grant. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Pass to Iguodala. Oh, from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grant. Count that bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
For the Knicks, Gasol's checked in for Fall, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Iguodala. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Green. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Green.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. And here's Tucker. The 3 is up. They get it again. Tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the inside. Grant, the pass to Garland. Over Ball. Garland, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Pass to Gasol. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Not going to go that time. Nurkic with some nice D. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Grant, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on ball.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Ayton, he's checked in for New York. And the switch here also for Denver. Beal, he's checked in for Green.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Simmons, the pass to Ayton, all outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. And for Denver, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Grant in the post. Simmons defending. Beal left side. Back to Nurkic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Up top, Grant.
68-50.
Pass to Nurkic. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Ayton. On the wing, Green. Outside Simmons.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Fires the 3. He connects.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
You was down.